A team of 4 China marine surveillance ships are continuing regular patrols in the South China Sea. The CMS patrol team set sail from South China's coastal city of Sanya 11 days ago and is expected to travel more than 2,400 nautical miles during the patrol. For more on that, let's talk to our reporter Nini, who's on board one of the ships. Nini, what's the latest and how's the patrol progressing today?
The China Marine Surveillance has conducted the second formation drill this morning, and right now we're at the central area of the Zhongshan Islands. And this drill is pretty much like the previous one, with 4 vessels formed a column, a row, and a square successively, and maintain each position for about 30 minutes also. Well, the basic procedure is the same, but more practice will give the patrol officers more hands-on experiences in emergencies. As we know that many of the patrol officers here on this vessel have received the order to return to duty only a couple of days after we disembark, so it's necessary to get prepared while they still can. Ji-yun.
And as you know, the patrol mission is coming to an end. You've been with them on the patrol. Can you share with us your general impression and what you've learned so far?
Well, sure. In the past 10 days, we have started out from Sanya City and all the way into the depths of the South China Sea. And even though this is not the most difficult mission for most of the crew here, but it is also far from tranquil. On the second day of our patrol, we have encountered a foreign government vessel in China's territorial waters, and our vessel has locked in a 1-hour standoff with the intruding vessel, and before it finally retreated. Even though this is not a serious conflict, but the patrol officers told me that such encounters are far from accidental. And also, when we continue our inspection in the Nanshan Islands, we have found many reeds and islands have already been, which are occupied by foreign military forces, have already been very well constructed. We have found piers, dams, houses, and also wind turbines and solar panels on top of it. And also, there are people moving about. But what's more worrying is that there are also construction activities going on in some of the reefs. And on one such reef, we have found trucks moving about, and we're not sure whether they're building a pier, a dam, or even an airport. But such construction have not yet begun when the patrol vessel last came here in March. And also, we have also found some elevated structures in the middle of the sea, where these structures are usually disguised as marine science observation stations. But this is only a camouflage. Their actual purpose is to conduct illegal seismic surveys and oil explorations in China's territorial waters. And also, and such scenes are not occasional in the Nanshan Islands, where some 40 islands and reefs have already been occupied by foreign military forces, and some were occupied in as early as 40 years ago. So what the China Marine Surveillance do is to call to these islands and reefs and to defend China's sovereignty. They demanded that these people are conducting illegal activities in China's territorial waters, and their existence here is illegal. But our vessels are only in passing, and when we've gone, such activities have resumed. So it seems that there's a lot more to be done for China to really assert its sovereignty over the territorial waters. Ji-yun.
Nini, thank you very much. Well, now I'll hand it over to Jonas for the